Hey loves, Jay here from OmniPresent Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 15th through the 30th. Be sure to stick around to the end where I will let you know what's going to be happening in your near future, okay? So you don't want to miss that. Let's hop right into your current energy, Gemini. This is going to be based around career, okay? Your career reading. Let's see what's coming up for you here. I have the Tower as well as the Ten of Swords here, okay? Let's see what else. One more. Five of Cups energy, okay? So feeling a bit, feels a bit heavy. Some of you are in this energy right now. Whether that has been shocking events that have come up for you or you're in a negative space, there's been a lot of change that is happening for some of you guys. And we're expecting a lot of change that is definitely going to be coming up for you as well in the near future. But I do feel this energy of just feeling like you have a lot on your back. Some of you feel like you are, have hit rock bottom. You've hit rock bottom. You're in a destructive mind state. Some of you are physically debilitated as well, emotionally. All your thoughts, self-sabotage, feeling imprisoned as well. I'm getting that Eight of Swords energy of feeling like you're stuck and confused, okay? Where this is like an ending. Some of you may have lost a job, okay? You may have lost some money. You invested money into something and you may have lost something where it may have been your last and you're feeling debilitated physically, mentally, emotionally, just like down in the slumps is what I'm feeling like. Some of you are a little bit angry at yourself. You're feeling guilt. You feeling like you betrayed yourself, or someone betrayed you. Okay, maybe you gave out money and you were expecting to receive that money back and it never came, and it's kind of put you in a position where it's put you in a heavy position here, okay? So I do feel this energy of you being generous with your money. So if you have loaned money out, it's almost like expect that not to come back, and it's lesson learned, on who you can trust and who you can't. So I do feel this energy of you guys feeling a bit sad and maybe even confused, like you're just in this place of like feeling unfocused, okay? So hopefully this is going to transition into something a little bit more positive remainder of this reading here, but this is what the energy that I'm currently feeling for you guys is, that a lot of change has come up for you, okay? Sudden change, shocking change for you, okay, when it comes to your career and your finances. So, but let's see where you're headed. Let's see where you're headed in your career. So we have the World card and the Six of Pentacles. So this definitely is looking up for you, okay, here in Gemini. One more. Thank you. The Knight of Pentacles. Very interesting. I love this energy now. I wasn't sure where this was going to be going when it comes to your career and finances, but it looks like energy, it can be shifting for you towards the end of this month, okay? Some of you may have been feeling down in the slumps during this Mercury retrograde phase, but Mercury has gone direct, okay? So now you can feel like, and now it feels like you can, get out and just, live life, sign your contracts, take out investments, get your loans, all of those things without having any hiccups. So this is going to be a time where you can breathe, okay? Let's breathe together, okay? Let me know in the comment section below too, like what has taken your breath away, okay? What has taken your breath away lately here? But this is going to be a time where you can just breathe, knowing that everything is going to line up where it's supposed to, that you're safe, and whatever answers that you have been seeking are definitely coming to fruition for you, okay? So I definitely feel that what's coming towards you is definitely an end of a cycle, and you feeling a lot freer in your spirit, especially freer in your finances as well. Maybe even free when I think of freedom too, maybe some of you are thinking of starting a business, and I'm hearing to go for it, okay? This could definitely be something that's going to bring you wealth, okay? There are opportunities for investors as well if you're networking and you are in the market for an investor to start up a business. I feel like this is a time where someone or multiple people may be generous with their wealth and may be able to be charitable, gift you with money as well, because I do feel like you have a plan. You're very ambitious, and I feel like you have been waiting patiently for something to pop off, but I feel like you needed to get through this energy here. So it's definitely looking up for you. Take your time with this as well. Don't rush into it. I feel like there are going to be steps that you're going to have to take in order to reach that end goal. But at the end of the day, I feel like you're going to take every step that you need to take, because your reputation is on the line here. Okay, so again, everything in slow motion here. So not rushing into things. This is going to be a process for you. It's going to be a process to process loans and take investments out, maybe put them into different institutions or whatever the case may be for you. I know that you have the persistence, okay, but also keep in mind that this is going to take a little bit of time for you. Okay, so I definitely feel like you're headed towards being supported through a career change, being supported financially. So this could be, family members offering you money, or you getting a new job, getting a promotion, where you're able to feel a sense of freedom here. So know that where you're headed is an end of a cycle, an end of this energy of feeling down in the slumps. Okay, we don't want that for you. Let's see what's coming towards you. Okay, so we have the Temperance, the Five of Swords, as well as the Seven of Pentacles. All right, so what's coming towards you is, again, needing to build a practical plan to reach whatever this goal is. And I'm feeling this energy of you needing to also balance your work life and your self-love life. Okay, that's everything in moderation is what Spirit is saying too. So I feel like there's going to be a sense of peacefulness that is going to be coming towards you this month after going through the chaos here, where I feel like you're going to be feeling a sense of balance. This is also you needing to do your work when it comes to this as well. So that could be taking up yoga, that could be meditation, that could be going on walks in nature. I'm also hearing journaling, because some of you like to write. Okay, so maybe some of you are writing a business plan as well. Spirit is saying too, if you are writing a business plan right now, this is going to be a time for you to take steps away from it so that you can clear your mind and go back to that. Okay, so some of you may even be studying to become a yoga instructor or go into the wellness industry as well. Okay, but I'm hearing to not be intimidated by all of the chatter and all of the competition that you may see around you. Put together your plan. Okay, put together your plan and you will win. Okay, because you are determined to win at all costs, whatever that looks like. So you may have moments of challenge that may arise, but you're going to be able to get through this. Okay, make sure that you are focused on, this is whatever you're building here career wise, whether you're building your money or building your career so that you can build your money. It's all about you. It's your baby. So it's like you're putting the pride and time and energy into that, and you want to do that before you fall. So Spirit is saying to make sure that you do everything you can, put everything in your plan, follow the plan before you completely give up on this. Okay, so if you are building something, make sure that it's practical and make sure that you can take the steps without getting burned out. Okay, so find some balance. Okay, moderation is key for you, which sounds like the advice as well. Okay, because some of you have had a little bit of delayed success, but you're in a growing phase right now. It's like a gestational period where it feels like you're waiting for something, but this is that time to take action on this plan and take the baby steps to get there. Okay, but I do feel like you guys are in a place of, feeling like things will never unfold for you financially or in your career, and it's a temporary difficulty, a temporary setback, but your hard work is definitely going to pay off. Okay, so that's definitely coming towards you during this month, is really trying to find balance between building this practical plan and taking care of yourself and not getting too burned out in the midst of it. Okay, whatever this is, I feel like it could be lucrative for you. Okay, so let's get some advice. I'll take that. We have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Cups, one more card. And we have the Queen of Wands here. So I feel like some of you may decide to change your industry, change an industry. You may even decide to go into business with family. That is a thing too. But I do feel like you walking away from something that just no longer serves you, that has no importance in your life. I feel like you're moving towards something that builds confidence. I'm also feeling an independent work as well. Like, fitness, something in the health and wellness industry, maybe even makeup artistry for you, but like building something that's going to carry you and your family to another level here. But it makes me feel like there is some sort of change that is coming up for you when it comes to the industry. So something that you've been focused on, or an industry that you've been in for a while, it is saying that, there's going to be some change. So this may come out of the blue for some of you, or some of you have been thinking about this, already contemplating this, and Spirit is saying to definitely go for it. Okay? Definitely go for it. I feel like this offers you a little bit more freedom than what you have been experiencing in the current industry that you're in. And I do feel like this is going to be something that could build a legacy and a foundation where you're able to build continued wealth for you and your family. I feel like you're going to feel very optimistic about this. And again, there are going to be, some setbacks, challenges, obstacles that may arise. But I do feel like your confidence is going to take you far in this, whatever this is. So if you are thinking about going into a different industry, Spirit is saying this is the way to go. You're definitely on the right path, but you also have to be very communicative in letting the universe know, letting your family know that this is something that you want to do, something that you want to move into, being very clear. Maybe this is also a part of that practical plan that Spirit is talking about here. Okay, so whatever this is, there could bring some unexpected money into your life, or lump sums of money, because I feel like you're just in the place of happiness and freedom. And when your energy is right, the money flows in, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so when your energy is feeling stagnant, the money is going to be stagnant. So find something that you love doing so you feel like you never work a day in your life. Okay. Let's get your final outcome. What's happening in your near future here for Gemini? What's happening in the near future? Okay. So we have the Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Four of Cups. So in the near future, I do feel like for sure that there is going to be some realistic plan put into play when it comes to changing, okay, and making some changes in your career life as well as your finances, okay, because I feel like some of you are really tired of being down in the dumps, and some of you are carrying around a little bit of a fear on starting something new, but Spirit is saying this is a potent time to go ahead and start something new. I'm also hearing that getting a mentor is going to be beneficial for you as well. So not only doing your education and your research, or not only doing your research and establishing an education around this industry or whatever this is that you're bringing into your life, to also, commune with people who are in the industry or who are successful. Okay. You can have mentors that have done the work and you see the success. Okay. They're making the money that you want to make, and they have the success that you want to have. Okay. But, also remembering that success, how do you define success? Okay. So if that is by having a certain amount of money, then you want to surround yourself with people who have a certain amount of money. Okay. You want to bring that energy into your space here, because I do feel like you guys are going to be bored at some point with what you're currently doing, and it feels like a stagnation, like you can't move past that. So that energy is going to come up for you. I'm going to pull one more card on this too, because I do feel like this energy of you feeling stuck in something and you really wanting to do something else. Okay, one more card here for what's happening in the near future. I'll take both of these, Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Okay, so I feel like too that you're needing this makes me feel like the mentorship too. This is what I'm feeling with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, is really like getting information and picking the professional's brain when it comes to this. Okay. And if you get bored in this, whatever this is, then it's time to move on to something else. Okay. So if you thought that this was an industry that you wanted to get in and sound fun, and then you started doing your research and, hearing the stories, and maybe you got a little scared, or you feel like, no, it's not for me, then move on to something else if it doesn't suit you. Okay. But I do feel like this could also be mother and father energy here with this Queen of Swords and King of Swords of helping you through this too. So if you're needing some financial backing, that's also a thing for you. That's also on the board for you to receive that. Okay, your parents, for those of you that are seeking financial advice or finances from your parents, they may have a lot of things to say. Dad, maybe not so much. Mom has a lot to say. Okay, but at the end of the day, they just want to see you succeed, and they want you to feel a sense of freedom and happiness here. So some of you may need some sort of mentorship, or your parents that's going to be backing you financially and emotionally through whatever this is, okay? Or trying to motivate you to move past this next phase in your life, because you may revert back to this energy of this overall energy that you're currently in here, of feeling like overwhelmed and that you can't move forward, okay? So you need people in your corner that's going to continue to motivate you. So that is a support group, okay? Building a support group, even if that's mom and dad, family or friends, or looking for groups outside of your comfort zone, okay? So that is your reading here, Gemini. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Be sure to comment below, leave this video a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when your next video is going to be dropping. Enjoy the month of September. I will see you guys for your next reading. Many blessings and love and light. Peace, guys.